Hi again. I just opened this baby. I had a box opening video of her. I'm going to try to fix her. I haven't adjusted her zip ties yet, but I'm going to put new ones in to make her arms and head a little bit easier to move. They're a little tight. But I just wanted to compare Twyla. I just got Twyla. I had that video a video or so ago. And I think these dolls are similar. Number one, because they have the same legs. So this is Quinbee right here. The blank is the Twyla. So if I show you the legs, you can see kind of, it's hard to tell, but they are exactly the same. It's also cool to see the painted color and like what it starts as. So that's the plain untouched, nothing from the factory vinyl. But it's pretty cool to see how it turns into, you know, this really pretty skin tone, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, her legs are exactly the same. Here's the other one. So I heard, and I don't know which, if it was her sculpt or Twyla, something happened to the legs in transit maybe, and so the original legs could not be used, so they used the same for both babies. But I don't remember which sculpt was first, her or Twyla. Now the arms are different. These are Twyla's arms, and they are, as you can see, open hands, open fingers. This hand is slightly, the fingers are a little, I don't want to say wavy, but they're not just straight across. This one is fairly straight. Anyways, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but they are very different. So she's got the fists, Twyla's got the hands, but they are Quinbee's arms. I think if I start at the shoulder here and go to the elbow, Quinbee's might be just a tiny bit bigger. I do think she's got kind of long arms. As you can see, like the elbows, Quinbee's might be just a little bit longer. If her hands were open, though, I think they'd be pretty similar. So obviously the hands and arms are different, but size-wise, I think they're very similar. Legs are identical. So very cute. I like her little hands. And I think when she's painted and put together, her little hands are going to kind of like rest on her belly when she's done. And here's the head. This is Twyla's head. She's got a little smile. Little gummy smile. See her little gums in there. Blank like this, I think her head looks super big. However, when I measure it with my tape measure, it is almost the same. She's like 14 and like a quarter, I think, around. And so is Quinbee. So if I kind of line up their ears, you can kind of see their faces are very similarly sized. Top of their heads are very similarly sized. I think Quinbee's might be just a tad smaller. Maybe Twyla's is a little bit longer this way. And Quinbee's maybe a tad bit shorter. So if you look at them like that, I don't know. Hers looks big, so hopefully painted, and when she's on the body, it won't look so big like this. But I think they're about the same. So I do believe that they're going to be the same size. I think Twyla's listed as 18.5 inches, and Quinbee is 18. So I think they're going to be, and that might be just because her head and neck are just a smidge bigger. Yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit bigger, but I think they're going to be very similarly sized. And I do believe that they have the same body, because if I hold it up and put it down like that, it looks like it's probably the same to me. Twyla's could be just a tiny bit bigger. That could account for her half an inch difference, but very, very similar. So I think they're both going to be a good newborn size. She came in a newborn outfit that fit her great, and I think Twyla's going to be the same. I'm going to send Twyla out probably tomorrow, I'm hoping, and get her shipped away to her artist to be painted, and hopefully have her back by Christmas. And I will do a video comparing the two once I get her back. She will be unassembled, so I'll be putting her together myself and weighing her and stuff. So that's kind of fun. I kind of like to do that to make them, you know, how I like them weighted. This baby's weighted nicely. I do think she needs a little stuffing. I don't like the arms being completely like, this one like doesn't have much. So I'm going to add just a little bit when I adjust the zip ties. And I do like to be able to move the arms and the head and stuff around on the zip tie. So I am going to adjust that just a little. Her legs aren't so bad. They move okay. But the arms and the head are really tight. So I will be doing that and probably just adding just a little bit. But her weight's nice. It's not real heavy. So I do like that. I do think these girls have a pretty thick neck like this. Let me see hers. Yeah. So, pretty. Her fingers are obviously curled, so you really can't see them, but I do like that hers are, you know, pretty long and dainty and pretty. So I think once painted, it's going to be super pretty. The artist who I'm using is excited to paint her. So she's always wanted to paint a twyla, and she never has. So I think that'll be fun. So anyways, I just wanted to compare the two before I send Twyla off, and I'll probably compare them again once they're painted. Because when she comes back, she's going to have a totally different painting style than this baby, who's painted by Pearly Babes, Andrea Randall. Very beautiful. She's got phenomenal paintwork. She's really pretty. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my, probably, I don't know if I'll have more videos between now and then. I might if I think of something to say, but I'll definitely have one when my Twyla comes back. So thanks for watching. Bye.